SD3 group presentation. Our scoping project is smart lighting system and smart security system in the smart buildings. This is our presentation contents. And firstly, the importance of our scoping project is that the smart lighting system is the most basic and common element in smart buildings. And secondly, the importance of the smart security system is that people are always concentrate on the security of the residents because it can protect their property and lives. And our reports focus on the technology of signal medium of IoT, and then sensors identified, and at last is the controlling terminal choose.
Now why do we need smart technology in our homes and offices? Now, in the traditional houses, we have, for lighting system, we have incandescent bulbs, compact fluorescent light bulbs, tube lights, and light emitting diodes. So the problems in the traditional houses are, first of all, it's less efficient. It converts about 3 to 5% of the electrical energy into the visible light. Secondly, the presence of mercury, which is hazardous in nature. Now thirdly, uncontrolled luminous intensity. We cannot control the luminous intensity of the house with these bulbs in the presence of outside sunlight, and the lifespan of these bulbs is poor. Now, talking about the security system present in the traditional houses, the security system present are door locks, home security guard, which is not a feasible option as it is costly. Thirdly, it's security cameras and password security. Now the problems in this traditional security system is that these locks are key restricted, so the owner has to lock the door every time he moves out of the house. These technologies are less technically advanced and also easy for the burglar to broke into the house, and these security cameras and password security devices, they can be jammed to the control panel.
And IoT system is based on these 4 layers to have a work. The first layer is the network layer. It's mainly to the signal transmission, and then the internet gateway is it will translate the signal into the digital data to the management layer, and the management layer will analyze the data and make the order to the appliances. And the first layer is the application layer. It's just like applications and the softwares we use. And there is two developed IoT technology we are identified. The first one is message queue telemetry transfer protocol. It's MQTT. This is based on the wireless and low bandwidth networks, and it's mainly used in machine-to-machine communication. And the second technology is narrowband network, which is an NB-IoT, and it's based on the circular network. We are also focused on the technology about the technology smart systems. The first one, security system, we are mainly focused on firstly facing recognition system and fingerprint scanning, and then retinal scanning and the radiation sensors, and at last is the wireless camera. And about the lighting system, we are mainly focused on the illumination sensors, infrared sensors, and smart bulbs used. And for about the controlling system, there is 2 main controllers we identified. The first one is Raspberry Pi. It's a microcomputer with the signal chip. And the second one is the smart controller. It's based on the cable signal transmission, and it's maybe quite big, like a case.
Thank you, Kunmi. Now let's discuss about the major companies in the market which holds a major share. So first of all, dealing with lighting system, we have EcoSmart lighting system. This company is an Australian-owned company. It mainly manufactures LED solution-based products. So here we will discuss about the smart light system. It's also known as smart safety LED system. In this system, we have a control unit, a main control unit, which gives extra low 24 voltage to the products. So what's the advantage of doing so? By doing so, it consumes less energy and it's cost efficient. And the second thing, or the second technology we use is Belkin Smart Switches. Belkin is an American-owned company. It produces mobile accessories, iPad, iPhone accessories, KVM switches, and this is a most new product. It's known as BMO switch. So what are the qualities of BMO switch? In BMO switch, we can control the lighting in a house or a factory, or in a wall, or using smartphone as it's connected to the Wi-Fi network. So the user can access it remotely. Now we can discuss about the security systems. FrontPoint security system. This is also an American manufacturer. It produces security systems, mainly high definition video cameras, which does 24/7 surveillance. Then we have alarms, motion detectors, and this shows the integration of all these devices as they will be connected to a Wi-Fi and the user can control these devices with just a smartphone. Ring. Their first product was released in 2012 and its name was Doorbell. This product was widely received, so they produced a second version of it, which is Doorbell 2. So what does Doorbell 2 does? So Doorbell 2 basically has an alarm function which contains a sensor, a high definition video in the front, and a high definition camera at the back. So the customer or a stranger in the outdoor can converse without actually opening the door. They also produce entry motion sensors that when someone passes close to your house, they give you a signal in safety areas, and glass break sensors and other home security devices. Now we will discuss about the strengths and weaknesses in smart technologies due to Rob.
Recent studies have shown that lighting system takes up the maximum share of electricity consumption in houses as well as offices. The strengths and weaknesses associated are listed here. By using number of sensors, presence and absence of people in a room can be detected and the light can be controlled accordingly. This helps to conserve energy and save cost on the system. Also, it gives notifications to the handheld device to a person so that a timely renewal or services of the equipments can be done, which can reduce the downtime. The associated weaknesses are that due to the heavy reliance on internet, slow speed internets can cause a big issue to the lighting system. Also, the initial setup cost is very high. Due to the large number of sensors involved, even when a small sensor fails, the whole system may go down, and this can cause whole lighting system to fall. Also, the home security system. Most of the people now prefer homes with security system as safety is a major concern. The strengths associated are that it can be controlled, everything can be controlled with a smart handheld device. The keys are not further required and a person can operate the door of his house from a distant location and does not require physical presence. Also, it has endless opportunities for future. The issues associated are that it is very expensive, and also the security system can be tampered by using electromagnetic wave disruptors. The chance of hackers intruding into privacy of a person is also very high. Moving on to the sustainability, we have analyzed the triple bottom line approach to sustainability and have analyzed the environmental, social and economic factors. Most of the materials we have used are non-biodegradable, so we intend to recycle it to the maximum. The plastics used are grade 7 The engineering wires are copper, the semiconductors are silicon, and the magnets are eco-friendly. The frequency of the waves used in Wi-Fi are said to be in the permissible limits. The economic sustainability, we have used copper wires so that it falls in the ohmic resistance region and has very less electric consumption, wastage. The social sustainability, as direct contact of human beings with switches are reduced, chances of electric shocks are very less, and also our systems comply completely under the Australian New Zealand safety regulations.
Now moving to the cost analysis of the smart technology. So we are considering 4-bedroom apartment house, and we are for the which doesn't have any smart technologies. So I will talk about the smart technologies which are smart lighting system and the smart security system. In the smart lighting system, we are using smart switches as well as we are using smart bulbs. And smart security system, we are using smart door and smart door camera. So these are the cost breakdown of each and every product. So we are using smart bulbs of Izone LED panels, which cost around $114, and we are using 16 quantities in the apartment. And for this smart door, we are using Front Point company, as Rishi told earlier. So it costs around $160. And the smart door camera, we are using of Vivid door camera, which costs around $125. And Elkin Vivo inside is a smart switch, which costs around $50, and we are using 8 switches. So now from transforming normal apartment to the smart home, overall cost is around $2,500, and so all these products are based on the device that we are using is Raspberry Pi, and the modem of this and the medium of the transformation is Wi-Fi. And these are the cost estimations of the installation as well as the ambient connection. So we are assuming the ambient connection cost is around $80 per month. It depends on the requirement of the customers. And the Wi-Fi modem order costs around $100, depends on the range. And the installation charge is one-time installation, which is around $20 for each and every appliances. And the overall smart technology cost, which includes installation as well as the products, which costs approximately around $3,500.
Now in the end, our team will like to recommend Raspberry Pi 3 Model B as the base technology of IoT. Now the special features of this device is, like, first of all, it is a card-shaped computer, small card-shaped computer, and the special features are it can support high-definition cameras. It works fine with motion sensors and magnetic sensors, which will be used in lighting system and door locks. It can be used to improve light efficiency, gas leakage detection, and also gives good connectivity with Wi-Fi and supports Bluetooth 4.1. And by this we come to the end of this presentation, and here are the references. Thank you.